What's going on, everybody? This is Discount Dalton with Deep South Resale. Excuse the bologna sandwich. So kind of a working lunch. So yesterday, I went to a yard sale and I found a bunch of Star Wars stuff, and I think I hit a great lick, so I wanted to go over it with y'all to show y'all what I got. I know yesterday I pretty much showed you half the bag and one or two characters. I'm gonna go through it and show y'all what I got, because I think I did a lot better than I thought I did. So I'm gonna finish my sandwich, then we'll dive into it, okay? Cheers. All right, everybody, so I got all these awesome Star Wars figures and I need to go through them. I've already been through them once, but I want to show you guys exactly what I got. When I bought them, I knew I had hit a good deal, but I did not know it'd be this good. I think I'm gonna make a pretty penny off of this. So I'm gonna show them, just so you know, I know nothing about Star Wars. Only that I thought Jar Jar Binks was a good character. And that's why people tell me I'll never be a Star Wars fan. So, never really watched them. I've seen the movies here and there. The video game on N64 was probably the best. So I don't know anything about it, but I do know they're worth money. And if maybe you can help me determine exact value on all this stuff. So what I did is I split them up into 6 different lots, and I'm trying to sell them. I'll tell you what I have, what years, and how much I'm selling them for. You can tell me if that's a good deal or a bad deal. And if you want to tell me the individual value of them all, awesome. If not, just watch the video, see if you like them. And maybe you want to buy them. At the end of the video, you want to buy them, message me. Let's work this deal out, guys. So, starting off, I have a 1977 Darth Vader. He's missing his cloak, but I have a double in the very end that does have his cloak. I have this Mr. Miyagi looking dude. I'm not sure if he's supposed to look like Sergeant Slaughter or if he's supposed to be Asian. I don't know, but the little mustache looks pretty cool though. So then I have this G.I. Joe dude right here. This dude is from 1978. He's awesome. Then I got a young Luke Skywalker with the yellow hair, white cloak. Let's see, he's 1977. And he is Hong Kong. This dude with extremely weird arms, he's scaly. He's a scaly manfish. He is 1980 Hong Kong. This dude right here, a little Ewok. I was told this doesn't belong to him, so I have to figure out which one it does go on. He's 1983, by the way. I have 2 of this dude. He's like a G.I. Joe in Saudi Arabia. If there's like a space in Saudi Arabia, I don't know. 1980 Hong Kong. Now, I don't know half these people's names because when I was younger, I had a life and stuff and didn't watch Star Wars. So plus, you know, I'm more of the real trilogy fan. My wife is pointing at me, telling me something I probably need to do. Not gonna do it, so. But yeah, I'm part of the real trilogy, which is The Lord of the Rings. Pinkies up. So anyway, that one right there I had valued at, let's see, $50. That was one I had valued at $50. If it's worth more or worth less, let me know in the comments below or message me. If you want to grade out all of them and tell me exactly what each one is worth, that's cool too. You know, I'm down for whatever. So, in the next little bundle of people, I got another little G.I. Joe dude in orange. Safety Sam, you know, safety. He's 1978. Then I got this Obi-Wan Kenobi. I was told this doesn't belong to him either, so I got to figure out which one it goes to. But this one is 1977, and it does not have a destination on it. I know there is 2 differences between this one and the other one. The other one has white hair and this one has gray hair. So maybe the gray coat does go to him. Maybe that one's rare. I don't know. You let me know. This one is a stormtrooper. He's a little dirty, you know. The little pooper's got a little bit of stains on it. 1977 Hong Kong. This one's in really good shape. This is, I think, Hammerhead, I believe. It's one of the first ones that I saw when I looked up the characters. 1978 Hong Kong. This right here is a bummer, but it's Princess Leia, and if you look really closely at her head, it's glued on. So the head got ruined, and they just glued it on. Plus, she's dirty as all hell, too. 1977, made in Taiwan. This right here is like the most metal dude I've ever seen in my life. Just imagine, like, look, put his arm up like that. Put a little guitar in there. Anyway, he is 1983 in Hong Kong, but it's weird because all they did was write 83HK on it. You're not gonna be able to see it, but H3HK or HK83. They didn't write it out like the rest of them. Then this one right here, the man, yeah. He's in decent shape. His neck's really not. There's some little mess up on his facial, but everything else about him is pretty awesome. 1977 Hong Kong. And I had that little group of people for $75. Might be a little high. I do not know. So if you do know, let me know. That's the biggest thing. You know, I want you guys to kind of help me out because I really have no idea. I don't know Star Wars. Don't shoot the messenger, man. So next group is a pretty sweet group of dudes. First thing I got is this little fat dude. I had his little veil thing or a little like mask or whatever, but it was like chopped off in the front, like somebody chewed on it. But he is 1984, made in Taiwan. This dude with the weird hat, he is 1977, made in Hong Kong. It's a pretty sweet little cool dude. That's my impression of Chewbacca. I know Chewbacca, you know, I'm pretty sweet. I know Chewbacca. He's in really good condition as well, 1977. This little Captain America wannabe Desert Storm guy from G.I. Joe, who's actually part of Star Wars, is 1980 Hong Kong. I don't know their names, man. Don't get mad at me. Then this Samuel L. Jackson looking dude with the nice blue pants. He's in pretty decent condition. It's the type one that does not have his teeth painted. I know that was, I had someone tell me that was a good thing, but who knows. Then little frog dude right here with the flipper feet. He is 1978 Hong Kong. Now this 1978 Hong Kong is one of the little bot dudes for Darth Vader, I believe. These are pretty cool. He's missing a little bit of paint in his eye, but I have a duplicate as well. So this is pretty cool. This one I have at $75 too. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Who knows? I'm just posting up to see what happens. This one I've already sold, actually. So I guess I've priced this one pretty good. Had an R2-D2 that is completely trash right now. I mean, it's missing a bunch of paint on the top. Hey, beautiful. And the paper's a little messed up, but overall it's in good. And this one right here is another Wookiee. Oh wait, R2-D2, 1977. This little fat Ewok, 1984. Then I got this Wicket. I was told that's his name. And he is 1984, made in Taiwan. So he's pretty sweet. Then this next one. This is the older Luke Skywalker in black. One painted hand and one not. And I have the little cloth egg goes on his head, whatever. Yeah, this is 1983, made in Taiwan. And then lastly, which I'm gonna have to do some more looking on this one because it's a pretty cool little dude, but he does not have a date and does not have a destination where he was made. So I don't know if that makes him rare or not. Maybe it's common, maybe none of them had it, but I'm gonna look this one back up just to make sure. I had that one priced at 50 and I sold it for 40, and that's what I wanted was 40 for it. So that worked out pretty sweet. If I got a bad deal or if you know if this one's rare or not, let me know. All right, on to this next one. I got 2 more left. Out of these, actually, I put this back in there. I had this little Desert Storm G.I. Joe Trooper dude. I told you I had another one of him. 1980, made in Hong Kong. Then this one, I've had people write me about him. I don't know what his name is or who he is or what he is, but he's 1982, made in China. That's the first one I've seen made in China. This dude is a weird looking specimen. He's got these little bulging eyes, a weird alien looking head. And look, he's got the little Gucci stripe down the side. 1982, Hong Kong. Really cool character though. I got another one of these little robot dudes, evil robots. This one's got a little bit better paint on him. He has got some wear right here in the hips. It's all in the hips. Yeah, it's all in the hips. Pretty cool. 1978, just like the other one, made in Hong Kong. Then there's the little monkey. Thanks to this monkey, we have Planet of the Apes. I'm sure. And this guy right here is 1978 as well. Got some cool looking eyes. Then this dude right here with the 2 sweet dreads. Look at these dreads, man. Boom. Boom, these sweet. I was told he's not worth that much, even though he is like the bulkiest one that I've seen out of all of them. 1983, made in Taiwan. Nice cloak and everything. Then the blue guy. The blue guy right here. He doesn't look like he's in good condition. I don't know who he is, what he is, or what he did. But he is from 1980, made in Hong Kong. This right here also, I don't know where this comes from or who it went on. So any help with that would be awesome. I had this one listed out at 50. So if that's too low or too high, let me know. Just so y'all know, anybody who tries to give me any type of flack on this stuff and try to tell me they're worth less and that you want to buy them for less, I'm going to double check. I have some other sources I'm going to look into. So don't try to lowball me. That'd be mean. I don't like people being mean to me. If you want them all, I'll make you a good sweet deal though. But so then I got the other Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ben Kenobi or whatever his name is. This one has the right cloak and has the white hair instead of the gray. This one has a destination. It's made in Hong Kong, 1977. I don't know if that makes the other one rare for not having destination or what. Then there's this dude. Actually, his hat's inside out. I'm glad I caught that. Then another little dude like this. Another little Wicket. 1984. Made in Taiwan. Is that what it says? Actually doesn't have a destination where it was made at. But yeah, so another little Wookiee, little Wicket. Buy these, you shall. Little Yoda. So that's pretty sweet. He's missing the snake though. Missing the snake. He's got the cane, got the jacket, missing the snake. Then there is, this right here is the better of the two when it comes to the R2-D2s. He's got better paint on his head and stuff. He's 1977. He's, you know, a little roached out on a couple spots, but I heard that doesn't matter. The top paint's what matters on this one. Then I got another black dressed Luke Skywalker. This one is 1983 as well, made in Taiwan. Darth Vader with the cloak this time. This one is 1977, made in Hong Kong. This one's in pretty decent, awesome shape. Last one is the one that I've gotten most phone calls and messages and text about. Everybody seems to want this dude. I think this is Boba Fett. I think that's what his name is. Everybody wants him and Yoda. Those are the two everybody wants. So one guy offered me $50 for him, Yoda, a Wicket, the young Luke Skywalker, and one other one. I can't remember what it was. $50. I think that was way low, but I'm not sure. So, but I had this little bundle of dudes for $100 or maybe $90. I can't remember what I put it at. But yeah, so I don't know if that's too high or not. I've had some people say it was too high, some people say it was too low, but I don't know. So if you're an expert, let me know. But I think it was an awesome score. $3.50 for all of these. All of them, $3.50. It's crazy. And I think I'm gonna make pretty good money on it. So far, I've already made my money back and then some. I've already made 40 bucks on them. And I didn't have to pay the shipping. So, yeah. That's everything, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. And come along with me on some more yard sale adventures. I think I'm gonna buy me a storage unit here in the next week or so. So, that'll be fun too. So, make sure you like and subscribe and tell your friends.